right, Canmore, here we come. Now you might think I'm actually driving to Canmore, but I'm actually leaving that welder's shop that you're about to see some clips of. Moral of the story, I went to swap my bump stops out on the rear of my van and wanted to take out a spacer. The nuts we bolt the bump stops into were poorly tack welded onto my frame because it's a Dodge Ram vehicle. One of them came out, and as you probably saw in my last vlog, I was hacksawing stuff under my van. That's what this was. My man Charlie fabricated a new little bit of piece to mount the bump stop into, and now we're in business to drive to Canada. And the best part is I removed the spacer from the bump stops because there was too many, which made my van ride harshly. And now my van definitely drives smoother. So thank goodness, because otherwise that would have meant this was all for nothing. And I just spent a lot of time and money to basically break my van. And now we're at the City Center Motel, dropping off picking up some kit that one of the Bear kids left. Yeah, I don't know which Bear kid it was, but we'll find out. They left all their clean clothes in the Bear Airbnb run by our friends Kevin and it's at City Center Motel. All right, secondary van project. This is the easy one. These are called the sumo springs or something, I don't know. They go in the front on your suspension, and all you do is jack up your van and spin it on there. This is a very real thing. This is not a gimmick. Everybody ever recommends these highly for these vans. Oh, and also, my van looks very cool with a fake lift on it. All right, we have a work stand, an apron, spare tires, spare cassette, spare saddle, more spare tires, spare fork, air compressor, traction boards in case we get the van stuck, lots of spare parts, spare rotors, spare chain rings, valve cores, valve stems, bottom brackets, sealant, chain, grips, chain lube, more sealant, carbon fiber paste, everything, you name it. Since we're driving, yeah, I might as well bring everything I could possibly need because why not? I've got room. All right, we're actually on the road now, not at a welding shop. And we've got Justin here from California, and we made it up past the missions. Now we're heading down towards Flathead Lake. You can basically see glacier almost all the way across the lake, and we're gonna keep heading north and go find somewhere cool to camp. Slight detour. We found some cool rocks, and we're gonna go check it out. All right, we found the waterfall, we found the climbing trails, and now we're trying to go to a fire lookout way up there. It's like 12 or 13 miles up there. We're halfway in. The road is, passable. We're blazing our own trail here because we felt like it. Also known as bushwhacking. And there's good views. There's great views, great dirt, you know. We wish we had our bikes or skis, actually. Well, as you saw, we're camping on top of a mountain. Justin's outside in my one-person tent. He will hopefully not freeze to death or be eaten. Hopefully that joke is still funny in the morning. And yeah, we drove up the road, found too much snow to go all the way up to the fire lookout. So we hiked around a little bit, and now I'm chilling in the boots. Yeah, 10 minutes in the boots. I'm gonna read my book. Zero cell service up here, which I'm pretty sure the internet and my phone are the bane of my existence. So I'm gonna actually read, which I'm pretty bad at doing because of technology. Breakfast spot. Hot damn. Got that bloom going. With that view. Just texted Emma with the Garmin InReach because one time the whole family thought I was dead for 3 days in the woods. Quick pit stop because Justin has one of those job things. He's a busy boy with some meetings because he has an internship at Apple. So Justin's out here crushing it. So he has to talk to his boss And I'm going for a 10-minute hike. The duality of the modern professional bike racers. We made it into Canada. 90 minutes to Canmore. Made it to Canmore. Slight problem. Bit of a thunderstorm over there. A little wall of rain coming at us. Yeah. Well, yeah, that's an aggressive amount of rain coming for us. All right, we aborted the pre-ride. Uh-oh. We're got a lap and a half in, and it's nice and muddy and fun. Nice. Open run. Oh yeah. Heading back down. A little cool down, maybe get some dinner. I've seen worse views for openers. Bikes are washed. Time to hit the road, get some dinner. Head to the bear place. They're gonna help us with our bikes. Like you climb up from the venue, and you just start going across. It's crazy. We rode it last year.
We want to do that after the race on Sunday.
Absolutely. That would be very fun. Look at this.
Caleb's actually shopping.
Come on. Come on. Got some breakfast with a view. Not bad. All right, I forgot to take any videos of the rest of the crew, but morning spin going down.
Come on, Caleb, get on that wheel. Let's go. Caleb, up, 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 up. Come on, Caleb. Come on, Caleb, go catch him, go catch him. Woo! Yeah, Caleb. Come on. Woo! Let's go, Caleb. Come on, Caleb. Up, 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 up. Yeah, Caleb. Woo! Caleb, up, 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 up. Woo! Yeah, Caleb. Yeah, Caleb. Let's go, Caleb.
Son of you.
Get back on that wheel.
Yeah,
Let's go,
Caleb.
Caleb. Woo!
See, it is June 13th. Huh. Yeah, what day is it? Thursday? Oh no, ground squirrel. Oh, I almost hit a ground squirrel. Anywho, didn't hit the ground squirrel. Part on our morning spin on Thursday here before the 7:30 p.m. short track tonight. Yesterday's XC was not great. Just had no legs. Felt like I couldn't push. Wasn't hardly able to get the heart rate up to race pace because the legs, honestly, I think just weren't there to push the cardio system. Finished up 14th. I was in the upper single digits, but then yeah, kind of just bled spots for the last couple laps, which was also a problem. Look at that view. Anyways, yeah, the officials decided to just completely erroneously do the lap counting. Didn't give us a final lap bell, which I don't normally like to not complain about this, but this is pretty blatant. And we had a start loop, so like did a partial lap, and we're supposed to do 5 more laps, and they told us 6 laps, but it really was 5.5. Yeah, I probably would have paced myself a little bit differently, and maybe at best got like 12th instead of 14th. So for me, it really didn't matter. But there were other riders who were hunting for podiums or higher spots at the podium, and they got screwed. And not a reflection on the race organizers. This is a reflection of UCI officials. And now we're checking out the short track. We got the race tires on. Back on the Aspen ST 2.25s. I love these tires. It's basically a gravel tire. They're fast.
Yeah, landing, Stone.
Yeah, landing. Come on,
pretty fast.
Oh, it is loamy. Alright, post short trek, post dinner cool down / ride home from the bear house. As you just saw, we ripped some heater lines down from the venue on our spin out post race, and Julia from Bear had a whole mess of pasta catered, so we gobbled that up, and then we hit the water slide hot laps, as you'll now see. Extremely fun post race activities aside. Short track was a little better than yesterday. I finished up 11th. Ooh, look at those mountains. Didn't quite have as much punch as I needed up that little kicker, so that was not great. And yeah, I was kind of just outside the top 10, barely in the top 10 most of the race. So instead of being efficient at the front, I was getting yo-yoed. So instead of saving energy, I was burning it like crazy. And yeah, hard to win a bike race when you're in ninth wheel all day long, getting throttled. So recovery spin tomorrow, more course laps, and then we race again Saturday. Short and sweet. Hour, pretty chill. 1 lap on course, 1 opener. Of that focused. But here, I'll focus on these mountains. Look at that. Jeez. Hey, you're supposed to wear the towel in, Toby. Ice bath time. Let's see, race day number, what is it, 3? 3 in a row. This is 4 UCI races in 7 days, including Missoula XC. And we're out. It's still barely morning, just kidding, it's like 11. Morning spin-ish. We don't race till 5:30 though, so, you know. So breakfast is done, coffee, oatmeal, the usual as I've shown you a bajillion times. Ooh, morning spin continued. We got a second cup of coffee going. Very important for race day. Gonna start some rice here. Got the trusty rice maker in the van. Pro tip, I've said it before, put a rice maker in your van or camper. Takes way less energy to cook than a regular stove. Also, I've had this rice cooker since I was a freshman in college. It's titanium ceramic, not Teflon, which is sweet. I don't know if it'll focus, but as you can see, maybe, I'm wearing the paint off the button from pressing that button singularly so many times. It's happening. My hopes for rain have come true. We drove to the race so we could be warm and dry and get changed quickly afterwards and have to ride back to our campground. Dinner done. We got some juniors to throw in the van. And
Where's my candy?
there's so much candy in the van. Actually, it's just goose. Right. Lots of goose. Ooh, it is 40 and raining, and we're out riding some loamers. Some pretty okay single track.
Yeah. That was sick.
Woo! I drove just off from Calgary a couple hours ago. The bike did not get there in time for its international flight, so he had to get pushed to a later flight, which is a bummer. So I'm sorry about that, Justin, when you watch this. But now I'm heading back to Montana. If you look at that Chief Mountain over on the east side of the glacier, yeah, the east side of the glacier is pretty much my favorite place in the entire world. Glacier County, baby. For the time being, at least. So I got a puppy instead.
Yeah, 8 o'clock.
I remembered I'm still vlogging. I'm in the Mini Glacier Valley, There's Many Glacier Hotel. And I'm hiking / running up a mountain right now. I'm gonna go climb Alton. There's a little bit of a winter storm warning, but to be frank, it's not that cold. It's actually clearing up and I have a lot of clothes, so I think I'm gonna be just fine. I'm almost there. And while I'm doing this, I might as well do my race report from Saturday. It was bad. It was worse than Wednesday, actually. I thought Wednesday was really bad. I think I finished up 18th or 19th. Yeah, not in the money or the points, and in terms of subjective relative effort of what I'm capable of, it was far from my best possible finish on a good day. Yeah, sorry for the heavy breathing. I'm at about 7,000 feet elevation. I have about 1,000 to go. But yeah, well, the results were disappointing. The trip was incredibly fun. I got to crash with the bear team, and Mama Julia took care of me, and Justin and Sam and Dylan, the mechanics, took good care of my bike, and they'll help me with feeds, and Jason too. And just had a blast riding with the bear kids. At the end of the day, I had so much fun. It was so beautiful. Yeah, I felt like I put down some killer results in Wisconsin, in Missoula, and not the end of the world that I didn't crush it in Canmore. I thought there's a lot in terms of how do I measure success at this point in my career, and I think I'm racing better than I ever have. I wake up every day. I get to go on a new adventure whenever I feel like it. I'm earning a living, racing and coaching, and doing what I love. And at the end of the day, I'm having a lot of fun doing it. So I'd call that success. Yeah, thanks for watching. Sorry I'm out of breath. Comment what questions you have about this trip, racing, what mountain this is. I'm going on top of Alton in Many Glacier. And yeah, if you have questions about Glacier and why I'm running up a mountain right now, trudging. Trail running and hiking are very closely related. But yeah, leave me a comment or something. I don't know. The more you guys subscribe and help me with this channel, the more effort I'll put into it, and I can start monetizing, and you'll have to watch ads. But then I can buy more groceries. So if you're up for it, I'm game. Ooh, a little bit of climbing. It's not quite as, it doesn't seem as grip you when there's snow on the mountain. I did not fall off those rocks. I think I went a bad way. Now we're on top of the mountain. So close, but so far.